Champ Park with a blend of raw talent and poise, quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Champ Park. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And that drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Here's Garrett Hampson.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Swinging a foul straight back. Profar, who hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andrew Jones. Next offering is in for a strike. Hampson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Rangers 1 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the second, and the batter now, Matt Olson.
The first baseman,
Olson, an all-star a season ago, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2012. Park back to work. And there's a ball.
Good eye.
In the air center field. Carter under this one. And it's caught for the out.
batting 6th, the second baseman.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
Swing and a ground ball. Mastroboni. And Polanco is out.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Albies launched a homer in his most recent game. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Michael Harris II stands in now and watches strike one.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Rangers 1 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Caballero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is down low. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One down. Now in for the Braves, Garrett Hampson. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Foul ball there. Caballero stands at first with 1 out. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back, onto the track, and he makes the catch. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rangers 1 and the Braves nothing. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Matt Olson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Line drive. Reaching drive, and it falls in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, no outs. Jorge Polanco will hit next. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And another ball.
Who hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Tying run and scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Number 1.
Ozzy's up to the plate. Golden opportunity right here.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tag up from second and third. Lay at the plate, not in time. He's safe. We're tied at 1.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris, the second. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Billy.
First pitch misses.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone, and worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Left. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a runner out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
There's G.O.A.T.
Park back to work. And that's fouled off.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Just missed. And he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next to hit, Jose Caballero. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. Caballero measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. 1 down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Foul ball, he stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. To the right side. He'll do it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
Now it's the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. 1 for 2. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And the Braves go down quietly. Still tied, 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch is outside. Now 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
To a count you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Profar on at first, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's Matt Olson down. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man at first, one away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Base hit. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And that one fouled off.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Two on, 1 out. Got him swinging. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And that's downstairs and outside. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
Michael Harris to second. In the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that'll load the bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at-bat coming up with the bases loaded.
Now pitching for
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Renee Pedrosa.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Park pitched into the 6th, had 7 punch-outs and just 1 earned run.
Some really good work from him on the mound, Boog. Maybe not dominant, but put together some good innings and helped lift him to the win. Nice job.